What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show. Today is What the Friday? If you guys are new to the channel and don't know what this is, it's basically a bunch of stories that just make you go, what the Friday? You guys leave your favorite WTF story in the comment section below. And today is my 200th video. No better way to celebrate than on a What the Friday episode. So before we get started, I want to thank all you for your support. I want to thank all you subscribers that continue to support this channel. And without you, I wouldn't be uploading videos every day. So folks, let's get on with the news. Our first news story today comes from our field reporter, John Bastow. Again, if you want to get one of these much love and respect shirts, the link will be in the description below. And there comes my air conditioner. So John, what do you got for us this week?
Thanks, Michael. You guys remember sweet little Miley Cyrus, right? Well, from Disney darling to boob-bearing babe, her skin-tastic South American tour is making me go, what the f***? Cyrus's side boob first showed in Chile, before she even reached the stadium. Miley's busting out all over. She certainly can't be tamed, especially with so little fabric. Next, Paraguay got a peek. Good news is this time she wore a bra, but forgot the shirt. But what do I always say? Baby steps. Move forward in baby steps. And that jacket's all sorts of special. Bedazzled special, like from a Tito Jackson garage sale. But those hot pants and stockings? That's just Poe Judgment. Hannah Montana has left the building. Many critics say Miley Cyrus has grown up too quickly and this sexy transformation has turned off her younger fans and pissed off their moms. Hence the reason for taking this act south of the border. Well, I'm John Bastow, and that's the news that made me go, what the f***? Now back to you, Bucks.
Great story, John, and of course Miley Cyrus does make me go, what the Friday, every single time I see a story pop up on her. Alright folks, I got a ton of WTF stories for you this week, so we are just going to give you a quick rundown of every single one of them. Our first story comes from the Houston Press, who has compiled a list of the top 10 hottest sexual offenders. What? I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as a hot sex offender. I don't care if they're women or not. They're disgusting people. Our next story has to deal with a mysterious bar tab at a Las Vegas club, and this anonymous person spent $189,000. Yes, this is true, and they're still trying to figure out who this anonymous person is. Would you spend $189,000 at a club? I don't care how rich you are. That's just nuts. Our next story has to do with an Ohio 13-year-old boy that got suspended for farting on a bus. That's what kids do. That's almost as stupid as getting booted out of a Denny's for farting. Random thought, did you ever notice how you become extra gassy when you go to church and then you gotta sit on those wooden pews? I can't be the only one that happens to. Our next story has to deal with a Minnesota man who was tired of seeing his mother suffer with cancer and diabetes. So in order for him to end her suffering, he attacked and killed her with a machete, because I'm sure all that pain didn't help things either. Unfortunately, the woman died, and the worst part about this is he did it on Mother's Day. You are one hell of a son. Our next story has to deal with a man who was airlifted to the hospital because he apparently lost a fight with his cat. How pissed off is your cat? He even tried to use a knife to defend himself. Is your cat on steroids? Your cat must have tiger blood in it, or it just got done having sex with Chuck Norris. The cat did suffer multiple injuries and was later euthanized. But seriously, how badass is your cat? Our next story has to deal with a woman that decided to go dancing in a cemetery naked. Police did arrest her under the suspicion of indecent exposure. What suspicion is there? She was naked. That's obvious. Why do people do such dumb things? And for our final story, I just saw this gallery of WTF pictures, and I just wanted to share them with you. There is plenty of pictures on here that seriously just make you go, what the Friday? So go check them out for random hilariousness. Hell, download them, put them up on your Facebook, make it your profile picture, whatever you want to do. Or upload them to your DailyBooth, and then tag me in the photo, and let me see what creative things that you did with them. And maybe I'll put them on Monday's show or something like that, or next Friday's. Alright guys, that's going to be today's main stories. I've also included some links below on one, chances are your grandparents have an STD and is being covered by Medicare now. 2, women, if you own a gun, they now make a bra holster for you. Not only before you shoot the person, you're going to give them a flash too. And the final story is how a Georgia Waffle House found a homeless man sleeping on the roof. And if you want more homeless fun, I've also included a link where you can see a dog hump the shit out of a hobo. Alright guys, that's going to be today's show. If you want to check out anything that I talked about today, check out the links in the description below. While you're there, you can add me on Facebook, you can add me on Twitter, you can check out my website. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel for my random vlogs and for more pop culture news. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please rate, comment, favorite, and share this video. And my name is Michael Warbucks, and these are the stories that caught my attention. But my favorite WTF story today is the fact that I will be doing YouTube full time. So again, guys, thank you for supporting me. You guys are the best, and I can't ask for a better fan base. You guys are awesome. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Hayden Panettiere has broken up with her ginormous boyfriend, boxer, 10'7", Vladimir Klitschko. I don't know how to say your name. Whatever.